What's up, guys? Today I'm going to tell you why you should start your YouTube channel in 2020. Even though 2020 is almost gone, it's going to be 2021 if the earth lasts that long. And if you want to start a YouTube channel, I think I got some good reasons for you to start one today. I have some pretty good reasons. The reason I started my YouTube channel, and it's not just because, hey, it pays me money, but I'll get to how much money I make in this video if you'd like to know that too. Leave me some comments, some questions down below if you guys have any questions. If not, please hit the like button, the share, the subscribe, anything that you can do to help the algorithm, help me to be able to make more content. I would love that. So what is the reason I do YouTube videos, and why do I think you should start your channel in 2020, 2021? I believe you should start your YouTube channel because, well, it's hard to remember all of the different HVAC problems I have in the field. It's hard to remember different things about aquaponics, and then also I've got my music now, and that's a good reason to do YouTube, but it's just for the sake of remembering different problems that I have come across in the field. And that's the reason that I use the video camera and I make a video, because now I have a record of what I did with that situation, especially if I have a different error code, like a Samsung unit that leads me to a different problem. I want to know where I started. I want to fast track my way through this, and this is a good way for me to keep up with what I'm doing. So using the YouTube as a record keeping, a filing system, that's what I use it for, okay? Another reason I do YouTube videos is because of my children. My buddy John Willis told me one time, he said, how are your children gonna see you when you're gone? And I'm like, I don't know. And what are they gonna be seeing you do? So for me, that was a big moment where I was like, man, I need to really start my YouTube channel, because this is a way for me to keep a record for my kids to see. And I can also give them shout outs like, hey, I love you, Jackson. I love you, Jasley. I can say things like that, and then they can see my videos and they can go, hey, there was my dad, and they can see what I was doing. I was making progress. I was working out in the field. I was doing a funny video. I was giving some motivation. So it's a time for me to leave something behind for my children to see. And that's a big thing for me with YouTube. That was a big reason for me to go for it and do it. And it's a good way to keep records. So that's the reason, the main reasons that I do YouTube videos. Now, I wanted to make money with YouTube. Of course, everybody does. You know, if you think, hey, I can do video content and make money, I could work from home. So this is the way if you could work from home. A lot of people want to work from home. They love that idea. However, if you don't have a niche, then your YouTube channel's not going to get big. Your YouTube channel's not going to get discovered, and the niches are in the riches. And I believe that my HVAC videos are by far my most lucrative, my most viewed videos. And I know that because of analytics, YouTube analytics, which tells me my viewers, the traffic, where it's coming from, the geography. And it's great to look at that, because then you can know, hey, what's doing the best. Then I can kind of cater it to what the needs are for the algorithm, so I can kind of boost the channel up by looking at what's most viewed and then doing more content on that. So that's really nice. But I don't make much money. I only make $100 a month on YouTube right now, and I've only been getting paid for 3 months with YouTube. Now, I'm going to make another video. Well, I don't have to make another video about how do you get monetized. That's very easy. You get 1,000 subscribers and you get 4,000 watch hours. So if you have 4,000 hours that have been watched, and you also have 1,000 subscribers, then YouTube allows you to have an opportunity to be in their YouTube partnership program, which is fantastic, because then you get the ability to be able to make revenue, which is the revenue that comes from the ads. So I'm able to make $100 a month. I've made $300 off YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for since 2018 full-time. Before that, I had my channel, I started in 2014, but 2018 is when I made my first video. So I haven't really been going at it but 2 years, and I don't really do as many videos as I used to do. I used to do a ton of videos. I used to do 3 to 5 videos every week, and I was just trying to get content built up so that I can be able to monetize. And monetization gives you another reason to be able to do this, and it's, you know, you're making money. So who doesn't want to make money while doing YouTube? Now, I think I've told you just about all the reasons that I do YouTube. I think I'll probably think of one right after I end this video, but hopefully this gives you a reason to do YouTube. I think that most people have big talents and they need to share their abilities, and they can probably make money off of their talents, and they just they haven't tapped into that yet, and they don't really express or convey or display or show what they have, but they can make money. So you guys, you don't need to hide your talents. If you have talents, you need to get on YouTube and start creating content. I'm sure there's something beneficial, something that you can educate or equip or entertain somebody with. And I hope you guys learned something from this video, or you have a little bit of inspiration where you're like, you know what, I need to start my YouTube channel. That'd be really cool. Guys, this is Tad, just trying to give you some motivation, just trying to express to you why I do my YouTube channel. It's not going to last forever. I may be doing this video and I may not be here. So that's really cool, the fact that I left this video behind and I was able to help somebody to be motivated to do their own videos. So YouTube is really cool. The fact that you can put your content out there and you can put playlists and categorize it. I've got like 10 playlists now, from everything to, you know, growing hemp to aquaponics to HVAC to music. So if you want to have an extra income, that's another reason to do YouTube. It's not a big income, not unless you have a trending viral video or you have 1 million subscribers. I think that you can actually start selling products if you have 10,000 subscribers. So I don't have that. I actually, I'm about to have 2,000 subscribers. So I've got like 1990, something like that. So I'm ready, man. I'm ready to go viral. I'm ready to be a YouTube millionaire, but I doubt that's going to happen. Honestly, I just, you know, we really don't expect things to happen. And then they do happen. So if that makes any sense. You know, you don't expect to be where you're going to be, but you can't tell what the future holds, and time passes by and things change. So, man, we've been talking for 7 minutes here, guys. I hope this was a good video for you. I think I'm just going to keep talking for the next 2 or 3 minutes. If you want to listen to it right now. If you don't like what I'm saying, stop watching me. Please hit the stop button. I don't want you guys to keep watching. But while you're watching, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, hit the subscribe button again. Why? Because I asked you to, and I really appreciate the fact that you take the time to hit subscribe, and that just makes me happy with you. I want to be happy with you. I don't want to be mad with you. I want to be very happy with you. You want me to be happy with you? I hope you're healthy. I hope you're happy, and if you're not, it's probably because you haven't hit the subscribe button yet. But if you hit the subscribe button, then you're going to be really happy with me, because I'm going to do this. Watch, hit the subscribe button. I'll do this. See? You don't hit the subscribe button. I'm like this. I had a buddy in school, his name was Lonnie. I got to tell you about the story of Lonnie real quick, and then we'll get off this video, okay? Lonnie, I'd have my head down, and I'd be studying, doing my thing, reading my book, trying to learn. This was HVAC school, by the way. And Lonnie, if you're still alive, I love you, and you're very hilarious. Thank you for being in the class and doing this. But I'm in class, and I've got my head down, and Lonnie, he's like, psst, psst. I look over. And Lonnie's like this, and he's got his hand out. He's got his hand out like this. And he's looking at me like this. And I'm like, oh my God, what is going on with Lonnie, man? And Lonnie's just like this. And then he starts doing this. Like that. Like that. And he's like, I will. I'm like, Lonnie, don't. What are you doing, man? What's going on? He's like, I will. Lonnie's threatened to hit himself in class. So needless to say, guys, that was hilarious. It made me laugh out loud in class and pretty much get in trouble. Thank you, Lonnie. Your goal was accomplished in this. So that was that was back in 2007, 2008 when I was attending a McKinsey Vocational for HVAC course. That was with Terry Wilson. He was my teacher, and it was a great experience. And you know how people can be in class, just you got different characters. It's funny. Lonnie was hilarious. I actually picked him up and drove him to school a couple times. I don't know why. I think his car was broke down or something like that. Lonnie was quite older than me at the time. He was probably in his 40s, and I was in my early 20s when I was going to school. That was 2007. I'm 31 right now. I think I'm 31. Guys, it's been 10 minutes and now I'm going to be able to choose where the ad goes in this video. So that's really nice. That's why I did it 10 minutes for this video. So anyways, thanks for watching. See you, friends. Don't know what to do with my hands. This is another reason that I like YouTube. You can do whatever you want. Just make a video doing this. Hey man, guys, check out what I can do with my hands. That's what you do in the video. You just... All right, see you guys.